And when did they find the time to make such a mess?
Welcome to the City of Wanderers.
The Wandering Pass was founded only 2 years ago. In a short time, the former isolated settlement has turned into nothing.
Hey guys,
Discount sales today! Hurry up before it's...
Speak of the devil! I was told that you were coming. Welcome, welcome. Semyon is the name. I take care of the affairs of Mavrodi in the trade union on the territory of the pass. Nice to meet you. It's comforting to see the order finally delivered to me. Do you know what the contents of this container are, and why the good-for-nothing Volkov would send you here instead of delivering the package himself? Of course you don't know. Anyway, it was very careless of him to entrust such dangerous things to you. The artifact you delivered to me is extraordinarily dangerous. To put it simply, artifacts are bundles of energy, which can be used to upgrade your armor, weapons, or as an energy supply. Artifacts are extremely rare, and their activation in the wrong hands can lead to disastrous consequences. You could find yourself being beaten, sliced open, disemboweled and wrung dry. Anyway, what were we talking about? As I understood it, you want me to give you some sort of instructions or recommendations, right? Very good. Let's put things in order, shall we? First, I will tell you about the Wandering Pass. Are you ready to hear this story? Initially, two major expeditions began exploring the islands. The Brigade and the Conglomerate. Apart from them, there were smaller groups and individuals who didn't share the same aspirations as the major players. Loners, neutrals, explorers, hunters, they all needed a safe place, a home, and liberty. And this very home. We needed a hero, and then he showed up. Mavrodi. He gathered loyal followers around him, and together with them, including me, your humble servant, we worked to create the pass. We established a free settlement, where anyone who abides by our rules could feel right at home. The Wandering Pass maintains neutrality. All wanderers are welcome here. Well, now do you have a good grasp on what the Wandering Pass is all about? That wasn't my intention. I just want you to understand my message. The pass is a place where a person is valued more highly than their convictions. We all get along together, from the locals to the visiting students from Kiev or Minsk. If you choose to work with us, you'll see for yourself. You are most certainly going to become the go-to person for the locals. The secret is to respect others, and they will respect you in return. That's the way we do it here. You should visit Topor. Boris Topor. He's our supply officer, and he manages the armory. His shop is on the second floor of the building by the north gate. When you meet him, say the following words to him. The cuckoo is calling the game warden. Yes, some gifts are awaiting you, which by order of my superiors, I should provide to you. Once you're done sorting all this out, please come back here to me.
Well, what of it? What do you need, rookie? What? Which cuckoo? Why is it calling? Ah, so that's it. Hilarious. I mean, it's just that you don't really fit the criteria. Just forget it. Usually they only send our own folks to me with a code like that. What does that mean, cabin boy? Does it turn out that you've sold your ass to Mavrodi? So that's how it is with you, rookie. Anyway, I was instructed that in exchange for your code, I was to give you this package of stuff. So, listen carefully. First of all, rookie, here is your traveling backpack. Secondly, I will give you some hexes for helping our guys out. Hexes are the local currency, which we use everywhere throughout the archipelago. Rubles, dollars, and other rubbish from the mainland isn't worth anything here. You rookie, what's up with you? Are you really so green behind the ears? I was also supposed to give you a detector and some medicine, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. I only have one detector free at the moment, but it's in need of repair. So that's what we're gonna do. If you're gonna come serve with us, you'll have to find your own detector. If you don't join, well, then to hell with you. It's none of my business. But with medicines, it's much easier. You can run over to Sardana's right now. She'll give them to you. It's just that drugs aren't my speciality. She's in charge of medications here. But just keep in mind, boy, that she is, sort of a shaman. Yeah, she's one of those locals here. Now, she treats not only with some pills, ointments, bandages and all those things. In her arsenal, she also keeps herbs and other unorthodox treatments. However, it would be better if you were to find out from her yourself. Wait a second. Think, Topor, think. Ah! Got it. Tell her I remember what you did on Wednesday night. You'll find Sardana in the one-story house that's right behind the trading stalls by the entranceway. Of course not, you rookie. Why would there be?
Welcome! Is there something you need? Oh, holy Raven God. I'll put that old rascal in his place. I will transfer the entire batch to Topor's safekeeping, and he will have to find his own pills. That old Siberian schmuck. Okay, alright. My name is Sardana. You can come visit me anytime to get some herbs and medications. As for your request, I can give you some first aid kits and a couple of my potions. They're all top quality. This is how I explain it to my customers. My products will make you run as fast as a horse, be as strong as a bear, and be as stubborn as a donkey. But not at the same time. And only with the right potion. Besides the potions, there are also stimulants. But these are chemical, not natural. And I wouldn't trust them. As a shaman, I warn you. Be careful what you put into your body. Now listen, would you be able to help me? I brewed up a new potion. It's on the table over there. Do you want to try it? Would you do it for me? It's gonna help you if I cooked it up properly. Well, I don't think so. A friend of mine tried it the other day and she said it's awesome. No need to worry. I want to test it some more. I drank some myself, but I don't feel anything, so I guess it's fine. Come on. Drink it up and tell me how you feel.
What's up? How do you feel? Hey, are you okay? Uh-oh.
Seems like
Something's gone wrong. Don't panic. Hey, please remain calm. It'll wear off really soon. 1 second. I will find something for you.
It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I hope you're all right. It doesn't seem like anything serious happened. Listen, I just wanted to help you. Well, your aura. It's horrifying, you know? It's as though you didn't merely see death from the sidelines, but were actually acquainted with it, personally. As if you're tormented by nightmares caused by anomalies. I was worried, and I thought my potion could help you. It should have relaxed you. I tested it. It wasn't especially made for you. Later on, it'll be used for the pass and arc. The unique blend of my potion's herbs should have established a connection with the spirits of the island. And they should have helped you. They should have helped you for sure. No need to worry. There are no dangerous ingredients or blends in the potion that could threaten your life. But the reaction, your body's reaction and the changes in your aura are suggestive. It's sort of unusual. Do you feel any other side effects? Ah, that's not a problem at all. Go to the bar nearby and get something to eat on me. Please. You'll recognize the bar immediately by its sign. It is clearly visible from many spots in town. Please, Tell Iceman that I've sent you. He's our local bartender. He is a sweetheart. He owes me a couple of favors, so he'll surely agree to provide you with lunch and some other supplies as well. About that potion thing. I really wanted to help you. Once again, I'm so sorry. When you're done, get back to Semyon, all right? And please, say hi to him for me.
So I told him...
Hello, buddy. Are you looking for anything?
And he tells me I'm a fucking
Yep, that's what they say. I'm Iceman. What are you looking for? Why would I feed you? You seem perfectly capable of finding your own food. Oh, why didn't you say so before? Say no more. I'll give you some for my prized reserves. Sorry about that. Hopefully you won't hold a grudge. We're decent people here. Everything's always done in good faith. We're always looking out for our friends. Here you go. You want to eat, huh? Look, you don't want to be hungry here on the island. The body needs its nutrition. Take care of yourself, my friend. Well then, are we even? No hard feelings?
Hey, what are you looking at, huh? We're all the girls. Hey, Iceman! Are you ignoring me, you wimp?
How did it go? Will you tell me? Did you manage to make any friends? Alright then. Now, back to our business. I've received confirmation from Cornet. Mavrodi is interested in you. He wants to discuss future collaboration. Go to the Mavrodi Tower. I don't think I need to explain what kind of tower it is. It's the largest building in this town. Oh, don't you dare ask anything about it. I think you may have already gathered by now that Mr. Mavrodi has a somewhat inflated ego. However, I didn't say anything about it, although it's painfully obvious. Go to the receptionist. The receptionist is the person on the first floor who stands behind the counter, which has a... Of course. Good luck to you.
I'm in luck.
Welcome to Guildhall. Tell me, have you come to this place with some purpose in mind? Accidentally wander in. Would you like to learn more about Guildhall? Awesome. You're here by a request from Corny, passed on to you by Semyon, right? Mr. Mavrodi is waiting for you on the top floor of the tower. You can pass freely. Security has been notified, no worries. You can reach Mr. Mavrodi's office by the staircase, of course.
And you really think this is a smart decision? This intel looks to me like an obvious trap.
Oh, my dear old friend. Tell me, where do you think I'd be if I didn't take that kind of risk?
Still, you have to understand that the cult will not leave us alone. We need to weigh out all the risks. By the way...
Here is our guest in the flesh. Just in time to take a job, too.
Don't you think it's reckless to send a novice?
Shut it, Corny. I'm aware of your opinion. Now, let's get back to business. Hi, my new friend. I am Mavrodi, the chief wanderer among all the wanderers here in the pass. I have been informed of your mind-boggling circumstances. You know what? I'm actually willing to help you. My word is worth a lot, if I may say so myself. If you have read my biography, The Pyramid Principle, now on sale in every one of the trade union's shops at 50% off, you might have learned that Mavrodi the Marvelous always stands his ground. Here, take it and read it in your spare time. And now, let's get back to our business. Well, rookie, how's your working mood? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those who are cheerful, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialists in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards. Ah, you get straight to the point. I like that in people. My offer to you is to be my emissary. Now, I'll explain what that means and what you'd have to do. In case you still hadn't noticed, our pass is not simply a neutral town anymore. It's expanding. We now have a military. We've established partnerships with the trade union, and blah blah blah. In short, we are getting stronger, and many folks don't like that. We bring order to these lands, while the dark forces try to destroy it. There are a lot of them. Renegades, crazy cultists, religious fanatics, and the fallen. We've got plenty of enemies, and as a rule, they are all brainless. You are our emissary, and the emissary's role is to represent the interests of the Wandering Pass in other regions. Basically, you'll be like a diplomat, but with more capabilities. Only what you do will carry no consequences for me. The role of emissary is just a cover. In fact, what I really need is an agent, and I want to pay you for special assignments, and I intend to pay handsomely. You ask, oh Mavrodi, what will I have to do? Investigate, learn, kill, interrogate, negotiate. That'll be part of your difficult task. Yup, the difficult task of turning this promising yet trashy island into a cut diamond. Of course I do. The whining old fart. Join my ranks, and I'll be able to provide you with work, any info you ask for, and maybe even accommodations. An excellent decision. Then, let's make our relationship official right away. Before I fill you in on our affairs, you have to sign a paper. Don't worry, it's a mere formality. Press your hand down on the paper, placing it in the outline shape. Press your hand. Yes, just like that. Excellent! Welcome to the ranks of the Initiative! Now we can speak freely, and I can stop clowning around. That procedure has proven that you're clean, and now you'll be able to get answers to your future questions faster. But what exactly just happened, and how this paper works is a trade secret. But no, it has nothing to do with magic. That's what the department you will work for is called. Mavrodi's Secrets. Well then, you're in a serious organization now. Our agents and allies are all around the island. Almost everywhere. The Initiative is a real force, albeit hidden from public view. All right. Now we can finally move on to your first task. Listen. If you ask me, oh, my dear friend Mavrodi, what's bothering you most right now? And you know what I'll tell you? A bunch of fucking fanatics in raven feathered costumes. They call themselves the Cult of the Raven, and the cult's members have already become a big problem for the entire island, and we're not the only ones suffering because of them. Members of the cult attack our caravans, abduct our people, and as captives use them in their dark, gory rituals. Just the other day, the cultists attacked a bunch of our trade caravans, almost simultaneously, and it seems to me that I have an idea as to why. We can't let the crime slide. Our informant found the spot where many of these cultists gather. We must strike a blow against these bastards. Well, what do you think? Volkov will lead an assault on the enemy base, while Corny and the rest of the pioneers head there with you. The objective is to destroy the base of the Cult of the Raven and seize everything valuable for us. There's also one more thing I wanted to tell you. You might come across a small, bright purple container at the base. It may be twitching or making strange sounds, knocking, for example. To be honest, I myself don't know. As I said, I only have guesses, but for the moment, I'll keep them to myself. Get underway to the Rogue Wastelands. In order to get to the Rogue Wastelands, use the services of a guide of the Initiative. The guide usually hangs around the western gates. He'll take you to where you need to go. Tell him that you're Pioneer 6. It's your new code name. That's how we will refer to you in the Initiative. As for everyone else, you may introduce yourself as you wish. The others will explain everything else to you on site. Good luck. Oh, and don't forget about the book. Read it in your spare time.
Good day. Do you need anything from me? Understood. Nice to meet you. I am one of the Initiative's guides. I see that we're traveling light. That's great. It'll be faster this way. And yes, I know you are new in the Initiative. I have to clarify some things to you before we start. I'm not only a guide in the organization, I'm also one of your assistants. You can ask me about the world and the way it works. I'll gladly share what I know. Don't hesitate to ask. The other guides will do the same for you. Next, I can tell you about the zones into which we divide the island, about the powers at play, and different settlements on the island. Well, and finally, I can tell you more about the rogue wastelands to which we are heading. Tell me, what would you like to know? Tartarus is divided into green, yellow, and red zones. The difference between them lies in how dangerous and how well explored they are. For instance, the green zone represents regions that have already been explored and inhabited. We are located in it. The green zone also includes the rogue wastelands, the murky swamps, the mushroom plain, and the settlements of two factions, Tradeburg and Ark. The yellow zone is represented by the territories we call the Midlands. That's where there are still a lot of areas where no man has set foot, as well as where more animals and anomalies are ranging around. The red zone is the most remote region, the Shadowlands. It is extremely dangerous, and most threats usually come right from there. Why are they called the Shadowlands? Because no one can say for sure what is going on there. Well, that's all I can tell you about the zones. There are three major powers at play on Tartarus. The first is us, the Wandering Pass, backed by the Trade Union. It is a city and a faction. Our partners from the Trade Union are actively conducting business with the entire island, and their caravans travel from here directly through Tetris, which is located in the rogue wastelands in the north, and through Nerafon on the Mushroom Plain, which lies to the south. Nerafon and Tetris are not independent settlements, and you will find their populations to be untrustworthy. Therefore, these settlements are of the least interest. Located to the south is a settlement founded by the conglomerate called Ark. The conglomerate brings together different native tribes and those who support their way of life. The conglomerate trades well with us, which makes the brigade envious. The brigade, in turn, consists of people who share the Soviet view of the future of the archipelago. They also trade with everyone else, but they want to trade even more. Their settlement is even called Tradeburg. Ironically, trade there isn't really taking off. Aside from those, there are a lot of smaller camps and settlements, not worth mentioning. That's all I can tell you about the powers at play and major settlements on the island.
Oh, fuck.
Follow me, and don't fall behind. We are setting off right now. That will be all. If you need me later, you'll be able to find me in the inner courtyard. Good luck!
Just like in a dream, supply deliveries were established. Nearby my house.
Oh, here you are. At this point, I should have given you your weapon and a detector, but... the wagon that brought the supplies here... Hold on. Okay, I'm all right now. Long story short, the wagon that was carrying supplies and ammo ran into an anomaly not far from here. The ammo blew up. What do you think it means? It means that I can't offer you any weapons. I am able to offer you a plan B. There is a house right behind me, and inside it there is a workbench with several half-finished weapons. Oh, there's also a pistol that you can repair. There are enough materials on the shelves in the closet to craft and repair all of them. You can custom assemble a tribal sawed-off shotgun or a caravanier's pistol. Basically, if we can't give you any weapons, we'll give you every opportunity to assemble weapons for yourself. As I said before, all the half-finished weapons in the house come with clear instructions, and the workbench tools will be more than you'll need. Do it according to the pictures, and even you will be knocking them out. Go on, get going, and craft a weapon for yourself.
I should clean it up.
All right, once you've cobbled together something for yourself, leave the camp and go straight ahead. When you come across the wagon, search the bodies nearby. Our military may already be there, but they've been ordered not to touch anything. Maybe you'll get lucky and find the detector. From now on, you will work with Loja. He promised to get in touch with you soon on the radio.
We flushed the worms out from this side, too. Where the hell do they even come from?
Listen, I really don't understand all this.
What don't you get?
Well, do you yourself believe that they were killed by an anomaly? They weren't stupid, and they'd been down this route before. Besides, they had detectors with them.
Yep. It looks like some sort of shady business. But it doesn't look like they got attacked by raiders.
What if it was the Ravens?
Frankly, I prefer raiders.
Pioneer 6, do you copy? Great. Now we can keep in touch at a distance. Corny says you're already on your way. The path through the chasm is mostly safe, but you can run into anomalies at times. Be careful.
What is this? Pathetic little bugs.
I can hear the good old radon beeping. It's a decent basic detector, but it freaks out if you're by a cluster of anomalies. My advice to you? Buy a better one once you have more hexes.
Reloading! Peace and quiet. Mother!
Good day to you, sir.
Sir.